So guys, I'm here to give you my Champions League quarter-final predictions for the upcoming games for Tuesday and Wednesday for the second leg. And yeah, so kicking things off, we've got our first game is Bayern Munich against Villarreal, Nagelsmann against Unai Emery. And yeah, of course, Villarreal leading this by a goal to nil after that very, very good performance in Villarreal. And yeah, they somehow got 1-0 win. Should have been more for Villarreal, if we're being honest, guys. I mean, they had so many good chances, and if they knew how to have if they were clinical enough, they would have at least won by 2 or 3 more goals. Because I thought it was really ruthless against Bayern Munich, and it's not like Emery went there and parked the bus or anything. It was like they actually went for the game, even when there was 1-0 up as well. So, and even after that, their defense was absolutely superb. So, going over to Germany. Playing in the Allianz Arena, of course. Bayern Munich, very, very good home record in the Champions League, and I think they've only lost once in 14 times. So it's going to be very tough for Villarreal. If Emery can pull something off like this, would be absolutely unbelievable. Get them to their first semi-final since '06. So yeah, it'll be absolutely crazy if they knock out Bayern Munich as well. Then Jesus Christ. So do I think it's going to happen? Well, I've got some confidence in Villarreal and Emery. I don't think Bayern Munich will actually smash them. I think Bayern Munich may edge it, but I think it's not going to be like 5-0 to Bayern Munich. I think Villarreal will put up a very, very good fight. And remember, they've got the advantage. They are 1-0 up, and if they wanted to, they can actually try and park the bus for the whole game. Just do what Diego Simeone did, and then against Man City, just play a 5-5-0, literally. So. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really, really good game, this. I think it may be a high-scoring game for both teams, but I don't think one team is going to run away with it. I'm going to go bold. Guys. I'm going to go with a 1-0 Bayern Munich, so it's 1-1 on aggregate, goes to extra time, 1-1 still, goes to penalties. Villarreal will win on penalties. I've said it here, guys. Bro, I can get out. This will actually bite me come tomorrow, but I've got this weird feeling that Villarreal can do it. I'm probably like the only person who thinks this, and of course their own fans. But I don't know what it is. I reckon Bayern Munich will actually bottle this. I think Bayern Munich will score maybe towards the end of the game, or maybe get an early goal, and then Villarreal will just defend, get to extra time, defend, gets to the penalties and win. I've said it here first, guys. If I'm right, then you've got to all subscribe. Come on. Yeah, let's get into the next game. Alright, so the next game is Real Madrid against Chelsea. Of course, Real Madrid absolutely battered Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, 3-1. Benzema masterclass, Vinicius Junior masterclass. And yeah, Chelsea not looking great. I mean, they did get a 6-0 win against Southampton in the league, so they did pick up their form after getting backed by Brentford 4-1. Of course, Real Madrid absolutely battered them at Stamford Bridge. Look, they've got a really, really big deficit to overcome. Chelsea, the 3-1 down. They do get 2 goals, and I think if they get an early goal, they can put some pressure on Real Madrid. But I think Madrid will have enough to go through, in my opinion. I actually think Chelsea may score 1 or 2 goals, but then I think Real Madrid will get 1 as well. So I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw for this one, which means, of course, Real Madrid go through. 5-3 on aggregate. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-2 draw, and I think Chelsea will put some pressure on them. I think they need to drop Lukaku. I think Werner did score 2 goals against Southampton. Mason Mount done really well against Southampton. So just play that same team. We don't want Lukaku there. I don't think their own fans want Lukaku there, for being honest. I mean, he missed absolutely sitter, didn't he? So yeah, I'm going to go Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 2 for this one. And so we've got Athletico Madrid against Manchester City. Of course, Manchester City leading by a goal to nil. Athletico Madrid played a 5-5-0 formation. As I said, the guys had literally 0 shots in the whole entire game against Man City, and actually sort of did work. It sort of did work. They wasn't going to go there and get absolutely battered 5-0. They was going to stay in the title the second leg. Remember, they are playing at home as well. They're going to be up for this, and who knows? They could pull up an upset. I think they've got the players that can. João Felix, Luis Suarez, players on top of my head. But of course, Man City looking to get the final again, looking to win the whole thing. Oh, this is going to. You know what? I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw for this one. I reckon Athletico will score first and put real pressure, and then I think Man City will just edge it, go through 2-1 aggregate. I think Man City will go to the final for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 to Manchester City. 1-1 and 2-1 on aggregate to Man City. And for the final game, Liverpool against Benfica. Liverpool leading 3-1 on aggregate, and yeah, I think Benfica will make it hard for them. I reckon Benfica can score a few goals in this as well. Of course, I've got Seferovic up top. Nunes, who Arsenal linked to. They've got some alright players, to be fair, but did get battered against Liverpool. So I'm gonna go. I reckon Liverpool will score. I'm gonna go with a 3-2 Liverpool win. You know, I reckon Liverpool go through 6 on aggregate, and then Benfica. I reckon it's gonna be 6-3 on aggregate. I think it's gonna be a really good game. I'm gonna go Liverpool 3. Benfica 2. So that's my Champions League predictions, guys, for the quarter-final second leg. The team's going through with Villarreal. I think they'll play Liverpool the next round, I'm pretty sure. So Villarreal, Liverpool, and then Man City and Real Madrid. So yeah, come on Villarreal. I'm telling you now, guys, Villarreal will make it. Smash that button.